Good morning, YouTube. I'm waiting for Facebook to load up. Just wanted to come to you this morning with a few announcements. Good morning. Sorry, y'all. Good morning. It's good to be with you all. I wanted to come to you this morning a little bit early with a few announcements and some happenings that are going on at Lambeth, and just kind of keep you up to date and informed. First of all, if you are not receiving our bi-weekly newsletter, it goes out the first and third week of the month. Please let us know. We'd love to get that out to you. We can send that out through email, and you can send us your email, an updated email, and we can get it to you that way. Also, we can send it to you in paper form. And so we'd love to get that newsletter out to you so that you can continue to be informed about all that is going on at Lambeth during the season. I sent out the newsletter, and one of the things I wanted to do is just remind you that I see a lot of chaos in our world. We're in a chaotic world with our government and with governments around the world, and also with tension that is in our nation. I see division and scattering, but I also continue to see beauty. And I want to remind you all that God continues to be with us. I know that many of us, our hearts have been broken, our souls have been worn and tired, but I'm praying with and for you. And it's my deepest hope and prayer that we, as I am doing, that we continue to seek Jesus in all things. And that when things seem to fail, and our fatigue sets in and hope seems lost, that you are reminded that God continues to be present with you. And so God has not left us. God continues to be with us. God has been with you since you drew your first breath. And so I invite you to continue to join us and be with us. A few other announcements that I have for you is that on Mondays at 10 a.m., we have a devotional time, care and prayer devotional time. And if you would like to join us during that, I invite you to do so. I'm going to post the link here in the comments so that you can have those. Good morning, y'all. So that you can have those. So there's a link there to our morning prayer time on Zoom. It's currently on Zoom. I'm hoping to move toward that as we get better, but right now that's where we're at. Another announcement that I have for you is our prayer on Wednesdays. If you have not joined us for prayer on Wednesdays, I invite you to do that as we continue to pray as a church family, and that we tune in to God in the morning and in the evening and in the afternoon, or in the morning, the evening, and also at midday on Wednesdays. Come pray with us on Facebook Live and YouTube. The morning prayer begins at 8 a.m. The midday prayer begins at noon, and then the night prayer evening prayer begins at 8 p.m. So 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. and noon on Wednesdays, every Wednesday on Facebook Live. I invite you to come and to be a part of that. Also invite you to continue to come and show up and be a part of worship at 11 o'clock. We're in a new series called I'm Still Here, and we're talking about the presence and the wisdom and the strength of God. Being reminded that God is still here and that God is still active and working and present in our world, even though we cannot always see it. We're going to do sermons on that particular theme and topic, but we're also going to do studies, and some of the studies that we've already begun engaging in, there's no book for them. We're really just kind of unpacking the sermon in a deeper way, and so I want to invite you to some times to do that. Today at 4:30, we'll be doing that. If you have access to Zoom, this is the way that you can get on. I'm going to post in the comments how you can join us for that one. Hang on a second. I'm going to post that in the comments so that y'all can have that. And then also, we'll be doing and unpacking it a little more as well on Thursday evenings at 8. And so I'll post that in the comments too as a way to access that. If you don't have Zoom or don't know how to access that, but you would still like to talk and go deeper with our sermon times, our teaching opportunities, let me know, and we will get you set up for that as well. So that's a few announcements. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that we might have. I just want to remind you of our prayer forms that we have. If you'd like to go on and fill out a prayer form, you'll see the link come out in our worship service here shortly, and we'll invite you to engage in our prayer forms as well. You can do that online, or you can drop by the church, fill out a form. We just want to be continuously praying and hearing from your needs and praying with and for you. Y'all, it's good to be with you this morning. I'm looking forward to our worship time together. It starts here just very shortly. This particular video is not our worship time, so you'll see it pop up. It'll come up very, very soon, but I invite you to join us during that time. I love you all. I'm praying for you all. Let us come to the throne of grace this morning and worship the Lord our God.